So I don't feel like I'm your drag mother, but I think I'm your drag birth mother, and then I assume at some point someone will adopt you who's qualified.
I think you're more than qualified, but I appreciate that.
I just want to establish that you came out of my cooch.
Yes. Well, let's get in some Brooke drag.
Let's get in some Brooke drag. First thing that I think we should do, is curl eyelashes. Do you have an eyelash curler? If you don't, that's fine. Just helps them like lay better.
You do this first?
Yes, because the reason that I found is I always forget, and then I do my eye makeup, and then this like hits the top. I have a caveman brow, so it hits the top of my brow, and then it makes everything look bad.
Your bone structure is just too sharp.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just so severe and beautiful and model-esque. These cheekbones cut glass. That's why.
That is how I describe you to people, yeah.
Think about time. It's taken you long enough. This is gonna be crazy, but I think we should do eyes first.
Okay.
I know. So do you have the white NYX?
I got the,
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's the one.
jumbo one, right?
Yeah, mine is also jumbo, but yours says it in big letters because I assume that you just walked into the store and they said jumbo.
I'm seeing a whale.
I'm gonna explain like my eye stuff that I've been doing lately because I'm not good at drag and we need to remember that.
What do you do successfully? Quickly.
So what I started doing basically was doing eyeliner, then putting on the lash. Anytime I do my lashes, it would fuck up all my eye makeup. So I was like, okay, let me just do the lash. Let me add in some texture and some color there and then basically call it a day. And unless I'm like that, you cannot see it. So
Great, love it.
that's sort of what we're doing. But this is gonna go under the eye.
Okay.
I start in this corner.
Okay.
And basically what you wanna do is have it thick there and then go into sort of nothing as it goes. So about the halfway point, you're basically making a
My
line.
beavers.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Talking to myself, don't worry about it.
I heard my beavers. Which
My
may be
beaver's
a
too
name.
excited. Yeah, that's my drag name, my beaver.
Ooh, how about Caitlin Beaver? That's what this is gonna be, is me pitching you drag names the whole time.
I will not be Caitlin Beaver. I will be Maya Beaver.
Maya Beaver?
Maya Beaver hurts.
Like, it's a hyphenate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maya Beaver hurts is
Beaver
perfect. Write that down, write that down, write that down.
So it's just the waterline.
Yeah. Yeah, but the one thing I would say is if you can, have it a little thicker in the corner actually. And I just do this to try to make a sort of new anime sexy eye shape with my eyes.
The white looks cool.
I know.
Like this looks better than anything I've done so far.
We're off to an incredible start. Thanks to the bar being very low.
I'm very easily impressed.
Then we're gonna take a liquid black liner.
Oh no.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna line this and then kind of go up toward the eye. So you want it pretty thin. So it sort of looks like that.
Can you come closer? Oh, okay.
So
kind of follow underneath.
yeah, and this is almost like straight across, you see? Like it's sort of like, you want the eye to almost curve down like this.
Okay.
Normally it would go up sort of, but I like it to go straight across basically and then up into the eye.
Okay, great. Okay.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
So then we're gonna stop with the liquid for now and then take your pencil. And then I'm just gonna basically follow the water line up
Okay.
to the corner of my eye and just meet this line there.
We're going from the waterline to...
Feel free to pull with this one. It's like what you would have done if you had just continued that eyeliner, but basically what it should create is a new eye shape. So like look, from here, it just looks like I have big, beautiful eyes.
You do!
Ah, you look fantastic. Look at my sweet girl.
Oh,
So basically, I feel like the most beginnery drag thing is when you kind of just follow the shape of your eye and make eyeliner and then it like droops down. You always
Okay.
want your eye to be like snatched up.
yes.
What I do is I follow like basically the line that the bottom of my eye is creating up. And I make a dot, usually fairly close to my brow.
Okay.
Like sort of, you see how like it goes up?
Yes.
So I make a dot where I want it to be. Yeah. Great. And then basically you're gonna connect that to this part of your eye
Okay, and this is with the gel liquid one, right?
with the gel liquid. And this, like, you can pull because it won't, it won't change as much. Great. Yeah, cute. And then you're gonna connect that to the top of your eye.
Okay.
So like, basically just make it more of a triangle. You can see, right?
Yeah, I can see.
I'm gonna go like that, and then just like kind of just onto the top of the eye. I like to actually join mine with like sort of the edge of my hood to pull that foreskin back. So it sort of looks like that. And again, the way I do my lashes, like, you can't even fucking see any of this, so
Great.
I want the shape. Looks great. Now what you want to do is take a eyeshadow brush.
Okay.
Get sort of like a neutrally brown color. So then basically I'm just going to add some definition sort of in this corner.
Okay.
And I'm going to take that up a little. But this is
The
mostly,
brown?
yeah, just like sort of in the corner going toward the middle, but stopping about halfway. We're going to take it a little bit down into the lashes. And basically this is just like evening out some of the oil.
Okay.
So that the lashes have something better to adhere to.
How far up did you go? Like
Not far. I stopped like here. Yeah, great. That's perfect. Now let's take out our lashes.
Okay, I've not ever done this before.
One thing that it took me my entire drag career to learn is that like these are like usually bigger than you want them to be.
Okay. Like
So
wider?
yes. So you want to cut off like a little bit. So when I'm looking at the lash like this, like if I put it on, it would go either far into my corner or too far to the side. So here's the real tea.
Yes.
You're gonna take your lash glue and you're gonna apply a decent amount to the lash. Put this much on. Not
Okay.
that much. Yeah, that's a lot of that's a shit ton.
Okay, it's hard to come
is.
out.
It is very sticky, so
Okay, I wiped some off.
wait, show me. I feel like that's still too much. Yeah, it shouldn't be dripping off.
Oh,
We're doing great. Yeah, that looks good. And now basically you just want to wait because it should be tacky, not wet.
great.
So you want it to dry a little bit. I'm going to apply from the end.
Oh. Okay.
The beauty influencers just like put these on and I do not understand how they do it. Wow, I feel like you did a better job than I did.
You wouldn't say that if you were here.
You've seen mine, it's wonky as fuck. Sometimes you might need to add a little bit more glue to the lash to make it stay, like I do.
I certainly don't need to keep adding glue.
So if it's too gluey, something that I do is I'll take the brush that we used for that little bit of eyeliner, eyeshadow, and then I'll pat it on top, and that sort of acts as like I don't know, it attaches to the glue and stops it from being sticky.
Okay.
And kind of cements the lash into place.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this is good. It's not, but I'm gonna say it is.
I think it looks pretty good, especially for your first time. Yeah, it looks fantastic. What are you talking about? All right,
It's
now we're
a
gonna do the other.
Oh god. Okay.
I know. Again, make sure it's tacky first. You don't want it to be too wet.
Everything's just always wet around me. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, that's why they call you Maya Viva Hertz.
I forgot.
You're looking great, to be honest.
Best I've ever looked.
Yeah, not to do my own horn, but I think I'm earning my mother title so far.
I mean, I
Do you
probably
have
wasn't.
mascara by any chance?
Do I have mascara? Yes.
You can sort of use the mascara to blend the lash into your lash.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna take, this is a little bit difficult, but we can do it. We're gonna take our liquid liner and I'm gonna start it like right here. And I'm just gonna go up a little, and don't worry too much about the waterline because you really can't see it. But
Okay.
basically you just wanna connect the edge of your lash down so it doesn't look like your lash is its own thing. And you can
Okay.
make your eye whatever shape you want it to look. And again, most queens will do the full eyeliner first and then do the lash on top of it, but I find that it doesn't always stick and then it gets smudged.
Do I connect the top and the bottom?
I don't, but you can, and it doesn't really change much.
Because I basically almost did.
Got it. Good, great. You're great. So that's subtle, but it does make a difference from afar. Let's do the rest of the eye. So
Okay.
this is my little trick that, again, I think this is not what people do, but it's
Great.
fun. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our foundation. So I take a brush, smallish, like this,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna get it into the foundation,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna take that up from like here
Uh-huh.
and just go into the bottom of my eyebrows. Got a little high up. And then blend it down. And what that's gonna do is sort of give the impression of my eyebrows being higher than they actually are. We're gonna go over our brows with another thing.
Okay.
So do this thingy, and then we're gonna do that thingy, and then the thingies are gonna meet. But then, what I would do if you can is use this foundation, or your paint stick if you want, and try to carve out a little bit more of an eye shape with the brown that we used earlier.
Okay.
So just sort of make that a little bit more.
I am not sure what I'm doing is doing anything, but
You see what I sort of ended up doing?
yes.
Yeah, so something like that. But I think yours looks good.
My eyebrows are just too thick.
That is fair. This is a Jewish family, lest we forget.
Oh, yes. We are hairy.
So we can go back to our brown eyeshadow
Mm-hmm.
and just sort of use that and go over the part of the brow that we want to be our brow.
Okay.
So that, and then I'm gonna arc mine down a little bit.
Hello. Oh, my. Ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille? I think I should stop.
I think you should. As your mother, stop.
Stop. Okay, putting it down.
Generally, we don't love a dark brow,
Oh.
but I feel like you're going for Dino Martina drag, which I appreciate. I would go back in with your foundation, actually,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna do this too. And just sort of touch up from here and try to get a little bit of a gradient going into the brow so it's not a harsh line at the beginning.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure that's gonna happen for me.
And that's okay. Because a mother's love is unconditional. So what I would do now is let's add a little more definition into the eyeshadow behind the lash. So I'm gonna take that contour again, and this is a very simple, just kind of smoky brown eye that we're doing. I'm gonna use a highlight, like a pale color, and I'm
Okay.
gonna go into the inside and basically try to just like add a little bit of definition in there, because I like it when it starts light on the inside and then bleeds into more of a dark color on the outside.
I tried this last time. It doesn't really show up.
And that is fine. Okay, and then I would take, if you have a contour shade,
Yes.
I would now use that and go in next to your eyeshadow
Mm-hmm.
and make that part darker. And then push that into the middle. And again, this, like, I'm so messy with this and you can't really see it, but I do think it, like, from afar adds just a little bit of, like, smoky eye intrigue.
I made a mistake. I made a large error.
That's okay. You're just sort of doing a cut crease, which is fine.
It keeps getting bigger.
Great. You've gone far enough into this part toward your nose. So now just like, so you kind of went to like here, which is fine. But
Yeah.
now it's sort of a crescent moon shape.
Okay.
And again, when your eyes are open, you're not going to see much of that. So when my eye is like fully open, like this looks really janky, but like this.
Looks great.
So that's eyes.
Eyes.
Yeah, it looks good. I would take actually a little concealer and see this like line here is fairly like clear and thick.
Yeah.
So I would just do like a little bit to stop, because your line is rising up to meet your brow.
Yeah.
So I would just try to cover that if you can. You can also take off a little bit and reapply. But you just want that that space to be different. Yeah, that looks great to me. That looks like drag.
Hey.
Now I think we're finally time for foundation.
I'm using this for the first time, so
Hooray! Hooray!
What happened to Andre?
I am aggressively orange.
House of Coco Montrese.
I'm not joking, bitch.
I like this too because you can carve out your brows. Like, my brows look very clean now because I used the
You do.
foundation.
Thank you. Oh, Voldemort speaker.
Disgusting close up.
I like. We both have chosen a color.
I like the way we look. It is intentional. So now I'm gonna powder puff slash brush powder into my whole face.
I feel like the powder always made me look like super flat. Am I just doing it wrong? Like I've done here and not like it's so much lighter.
Yeah, it's sort of taking it back to your normal color, so maybe it's not the worst. Wow, this looks so bad close up. Do you see this?
I think it looks beautiful. You've never
Texture
looked better.
Thank you.
You're making Maya Beaver hurts.
So I'm not really a concealer girly.
Okay.
I don't do the like as much of the like white contouring, but
Yeah.
this would be when you could go in and do, you know, the classic under the eye
And I have to cover up my beard too, so
naturally.
it's a really good Voldemort cut. Oh, and you look. Oh,
This is nice.
I like it a lot.
So now I'm gonna take this brush, but you can use whatever contouring brush you use.
Okay.
And I'm gonna choose a brown color.
Okay.
And then don't put that much on. And then I'm just gonna carve out my cheekbones. So
Just-
I go in usually I just do sort of a carve out line.
Okay.
But I think this also depends on if your vibe is to look more masculine or more feminine. I'd say yours is really pigmented and went straight to your mouth. Which is not quite the vibe that I had done, but
Oh.
you look a little like John Wilkes Booth. I was gonna say, I'm not a big contour girl, I'm more of an eye girl, and then I was like, wait, no, I'm really not. And then I was like, what am I? And I was like, I think I'm just not a good drag queen is the answer. I usually just go in a little bit and just do like
Just a
a
tiny
tiny bit to add some definition, but I'm really lazy about this stuff because I feel like really trust blush to add definition, which it doesn't. Yeah, you might have to go with some foundation over it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna wipe it.
That's the title of this video. Just cover it with foundation. And then I don't feel like you need to do this as much, but I sometimes will go in and sculpt my chin a little bit. When I try to round out the shape of it from afar, it looks a little softer.
Mm.
But I always worry that it's gonna look like a goatee.
I seem to have made a chin strap for myself, so.
Your contour is so dark.
I'm gonna stop touching myself because God says
Because
it's
my-
skin.
Because Euro Beaver hurts. The blush, and we're just gonna soften everything. I go like on the contour and just above.
Like here?
Yeah, exactly. I think the main trick is just to not do it too low. I might take a little bit and just go up onto my nose just for color. Take it into my forehead.
Do you do all the way up?
I literally don't think you can go wrong with blush. You can see my concealer's so flat and like
Mhm.
pale.
And then you did jaw, right?
Yeah, just a very light dust. I mean, you can barely see it. I feel like I like to use it to sort of soften the lines between contour and skin tone, but
Yeah.
you sometimes run the risk of looking sunburned if you do too much.
Who doesn't love a sunburn?
I'm gonna do a tiny bit of nose, actually. I usually like to take it up toward the brow a little bit. And I'm gonna do...
Oh no. And we're going.
Oh, that was good.
We're going.
Now, I'm trying to remember if I've been going in with lip liner or just doing lipstick. The true Brooke method is just lipstick, smack it and go.
I never feel like more of a white lady than when I put on lipstick, and I'm like, there's just not a lot there.
So true. Ooh, that looks good though.
This is definitely like far and away the best that I have ever done. So thank you.
Yay!
Like no contest.
I do think like a lot of queens start at a very like simple level of drag and then build
Yeah.
up to whatever they do, but their tutorials are always like, I've been doing drag for 10 years. Here's how you do my beat. And it's like, we're just beginners.
Honestly, should I just walk around with this beat from now on? This is kind of cute.
I think you should.
Like, can you imagine you like show up at brunch and I'm like, hey, Johnny.
You know what's funny? I would not assume you were trying out makeup. I would be like, oh, she must be doing drag. I think a good wig makes everything better. And I feel like your wig is not doing you any services as much as I love it. So
I love my wig. How dare you?
I love your wig for you. I was actually wondering, seeing you with the bandana, can you use it as like a bump it hairpiece in the back and use your natural bangs? Like make it look like an updo.
I don't know that this wig can do anything except for what it is.
Yeah, see, that like does look like hair. Because it matches your real hair very well. And you just see the difference then between this and then with the wig, because it's crazy.
I am a 50s housewife. Oh, you are doing drag. 50s housewife and goth daughter. It's so good. I can't get over this. I actually look normal.
You look like a drag queen.
This is amazing. This is so exciting. Now we gotta go to church, y'all.
Mom, I want to hang out with my friends.
Wow, this is my super slutty goth bat mitzvah.
And also a mom. I miss being beautiful.
You are beautiful. Look at you. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for doing this.
So welcome, dearest darling.
Oh, my mother.
You look great.
I have never felt like I look like a drag queen before, so I'm very pleased. Like so pleased.
It looks like really natural and good. I think we succeeded.
Ooh, I think we did. Thank you so much.
What do you feel like is the thing that made the biggest difference this time versus the others?
The eyes, for sure.
Getting it to go up instead of to the side or down makes a huge difference.
This is the first time I've ever had eyes that like look okay. It's always just been awful before, so.
Oh, it's not been awful, but I think this is an improvement.
Yeah.
I was thinking about Bob saying, like, my number one advice to like young queens is like go out in drag.
Just to like get comfortable wearing it, or like.
There's a lot of queens who are like doing drag, like sitting alone in front of their laptops.
Yeah.
Who like aren't going to clubs in drag, and he was just, it is like a different ball game. Like you feel different.
There are a couple like newbie amateur drag competitions that I've been to before that are super cute. So I'm hoping one day when I get all of this figured out.
Do it before you're ready. Just do it.
I gotta get it a little bit figured out.
I think we figured out the name, so actually I think you're good. You can go.
That's true. You're so right. What is it? Maya Beaverhertz?
Maya Beaver. The hyphen is really what makes me laugh.
Maya Beaverhertz. Yeah.
Mwah. I love you.
I love you. Yay. Bye, Mom. Just went to the salon the other day. Oh my god, did you hear about her son? Drugs.